Good morning. Matthew chapter 19, verses 16 through 22. Now a man came up to Jesus and asked, "Teacher, what good thing must I do to get eternal life?" "Why do you ask me about what is good?" Jesus replied, "There is only one who is good. If you want to enter life, obey the commandments." "Which ones?" the man inquired. Jesus replied, "Do not murder, do not commit adultery, do not steal, do not give false testimony, honor your father and mother, and love your neighbor as yourself." "All these I have kept," the young man said. "What do I still lack?" Jesus answered, "If you want to be perfect, go sell your possessions and give to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven. Then come follow me." When the young man heard this, he went away sad because he had great wealth. Following Jesus comes first. In today's world, I fear that the word Christian has become so watered down that we have lost sight of what it truly means. We have attached that name to so many things, when in reality the fruit of Christ-likeness does not occupy many of them. Even worse, we have people calling themselves Christians who do not give a second thought about the lifestyles they are living and how they do not match up to Jesus' example or the truth of the gospel. We are all sinners, but as Christ followers, we must live as repentant sinners. We cannot live a sinful lifestyle and just attach the name Christian to it and think that makes us right with God. There has to be a life change. In Matthew 19, Jesus has an encounter with a rich young ruler. This man came to Jesus with good intentions. He wanted to follow Jesus. In today's terms, we would probably say that he wanted to be a Christian. But he went to Jesus with the mentality that all he had to do was be a good religious person. Jesus, however, corrected him and pointed out that other things, riches, had control of his life. For this man, wealth and possessions were most important. We know this because it is the one thing Jesus told him to get rid of. Of course, wealth or riches are not bad in and of themselves, but for this young man, they were because materialism was his priority. Jesus will not occupy a second place to anyone or anything in our lives. So Jesus told the young ruler to go and sell all his possessions and then come back. Unfortunately, he went away sad because he was unwilling to do the one thing Jesus required of him. Jesus wanted nothing less than this rich young man's full devotion, and he desires nothing less from us. Jesus, help me always keep you as the priority of my life. Is Jesus truly first in your life right now? How can you tell? What things do you need to say no to in order to say yes to Jesus?